Well, to be fair, Dave, on one good defense for us,
we
they did
are
lose to the
live
Penguins.
on Crack Screen Productions. It is the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Toronto Maple Leafs in Toronto. Let me do you guys a favor because I know I started that on the wrong scene. Let's go.
Hey,
There's
Ethan,
the
how you doing?
anthem. Enjoy.
How are you doing today, Ethan, mate?
How's everybody doing? It's Tom and I, as usual.
Yeah, Jessie rarely ever joins for hockey games. Plus, she's at work anyway.
No, she'll join for the Leafs game. She just had to run to the grocery store. We're low on things like milk and eggs and shit like that.
On essential items.
Hey, what's up? We the CSP, and that's Crack Screen Productions. Come subscribe.
There's your update on where Jessie is, if anyone wanted to know. She's currently at the store buying delicious milk. But yeah, on the good news, Carolina Hurricanes did lose their last game.
Yeah, but
Holy shit, Dynamite as well.
I'm gonna say it. Right
Yeah.
now. Not like
Yes,
there's nothing
alright.
I do, 'cause, like, what's going on south of
Yeah, I
Twitter?
know. I know, I've seen. I'm just trying to be optimistic.
Are one of two teams that this year have only lost 3 games in a row. They've only lost
trying to be
13 games all season.
We've only lost 17, to be fair. Hey, awesome Jay. True, you're very, very true on that.
Right, most of those losses came in the second half. So, I'm not liking the odds for the Leafs. Tom, I go to the little monetization thing on studio, right? If I get shit like that,
Yeah. I don't know.
why do I not have access? What are super things? That's chats, stickers, and shit.
Basically, that means you can give basically super chats when they're a pre-recorded video. Big channels have them. Like really big channels. Like if you go.
Oh, okay. So it's not super chats. It's not as like.
It's basically like, okay, let me go on Smack Talks, for example.
You could give me a super chat right now?
Yeah, basically, super thanks. The basically, you do it and it will put a public comment. It will basically tell them that you've sent them a super special thanks. Basically, super chat for pre-recorded videos.
Okay.
But so it would come up after you've finished live. And then, as an added bonus, we'll post the following public comment on your behalf, which says all things wrestling. For example, $2 pound.
Max Morpho. I watch a lot of you.
Yeah, but wait, you can put your own custom message. Basically, you can pay them a certain amount and then put your own custom message to them, and then it tells them how much you've donated. That we will get that at some point.
I'm not even able to actually do the super thing.
Oh, fair enough, awesome Jay.
Because I'm looking at
oh,
at another person's channel and I can't do it. And they've got 1.78 million subscribers, so they're definitely monetized.
They probably just opted to not put it on.
Sorry, what?
You can opt to not have a channel membership. It is voluntarily. You don't like if you can turn around and say you don't want it. You want monetization, but you don't want channel membership. I don't know why you do that. I know.
Share. I don't think it's quite rolled out yet. Because I just went to Ryu's
Now,
channel,
Jamie.
and I'm on a video that he recently did.
Fair
It
enough.
doesn't have it, so
Fair
I don't
enough,
know.
awesome Jay.
Oh, and somehow I've just dropped down to 1,003 instead of 1,004.
Yeah, I'm sure the channel membership will come, dude.
Well,
Might just take a little while for it to grant it.
do you know how hard it would be to get a hat that? Oh, I didn't realize the days had done that. That's
Nice.
bitch. Put a hat on Squirtle.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until you pointed it out.
Well, I didn't realize he had done it until Salvatore's like, "Oh, find a Leafs hat for him to wear." I'm like, "I don't have a Leafs hat." Wait, what? He's wearing a hat? Oh, fuck!
Holy shit. Just stop oil. I'm guaranteeing this guy came to the fucking stadium in a car. You should find a Leafs hat for Squirtle. You should find a Leafs hat for yourself as well, Dave. You're not going to get a jersey, you should wear a hat for every Leafs game.
No, Salvatore, that has definitely been put there today.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't there yesterday.
Oh, cool! They're actually wearing the St. Pat's jerseys. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, Anderson, you fuck. I don't want to play for
Hey,
Toronto
Resident Evil,
because
I'm
they
good. How
don't
are
play
you?
defensive enough. I have to work too hard. Go into the Canes and fucking play your best season yet to date. Fucking prick.
Asshole.
What's
Asshole.
going on, RJ? Welcome back.
Hello, RJ. I'm glad you're doing good, Resident Evil. Oh, hey, it's Kallgren. Yeah, sure, show me something on Discord. I'm going to put on the legendary Maple Leafs jersey because it is the game of Leafs. We will eventually get a Kraken jersey. It is in the works when the channel actually gives me enough money to pay for one because they're expensive and I can't afford one. Ooh, nice. The Evil Within is a pretty good game, Resident Evil. No. No. They are sausages. Put them back in the damn oven. They are not cooked. Dave, I want your second opinion. Just go to general Discord, and I'm gonna say they do not look cooked at all.
Give me a second. You guys are all
They
pain in
definitely
my
look like
ass.
they need
No,
at least
sorry.
another 5-10
You
minutes.
guys, every last one of you, pain in my ass.
Oh, the fish sticks. I'm not gonna be able to tell you how a fish sticks looks, dude. You're gonna have to. Basically, the easiest way for you to know if they're done is break one in half and put your finger in the middle of it. If it goes, ow, that's fucking hot, they're cooked. If you don't go, ow, that's fucking hot, they're not cooked. And yes, I'm being deadly serious.
I'd personally wait for those to get a darker brown.
Yeah, I personally don't think they look cooked. I thought they were sausages originally, but yes, either way, they still don't look cooked, so I'd put them back in. Generally, mate, I'd give them at least another 5 minutes. They definitely look like they're definitely not cooked, at least in my professional opinion. I can say that. Yeah, I need to make sure to get rid of that. No, I don't want to get rid of the chat. Bad. Go up here. That's what we wanted to do. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Yeah, who
It didn't carry
3
it
Days
on.
Grace, that's...
About 3 days, Grace?
Oh, I heard a song, and I was trying to remember who it was, and I think I hit everything else except for them.
Ah. Okay, there we go. We have got that up. Let's get Dave back so you can see him again. It's fine, Awesome Jay. As I said, give him like another 5 minutes, but the best way to tell with food like that is break it in half and put your finger on it. If it burns you ridiculous, if you can't keep your finger there for more than like a second or two, it means it's cooked. If you can hold your finger there for a while, it means it's not cooked. Like I obviously have a food probe, which is what I live by. I just use my food probe, and if it says it's over 75, it means I can eat it.
I don't know if you guys have... I'm a big fan of rock, and it's not the original singer, but I recommend going and listening to that song if you're a fan of like good old school rock. It starts off a little modern, but like it's good tune. I heard it while I was doing some snow shoveling. I was sitting in the truck because I didn't have to shovel that particular property, and that song was on, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna remember 3 Days Grace and the name of this song, and I didn't. Search theory.
What's the name of the song? Because I've just got to put. What's the name of the song? Because I don't have Spotify.
Oh shit! I already closed my Spotify. I'll let you know in a minute.
Yeah, because it's just so-called life.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna watch it on YouTube, obviously, because I don't actually have Spotify.
Yeah, but a good fucking tune, man.
I'll check it out. I do like 3 Days Grace. It is awesome, Resident Evil.
I think they changed their singer, and they really changed their style.
They did. Yeah, the singer just walked out. Literally, like, I think one point he just, like, in the middle of a tour just went, I'm done, and left. Like, no reason, no build-up, no anything, just went, fuck it, I'm done. What's my favourite song by them? I Hate Everything About You. Never Too Late is also another good song. Probably Never Too Late. Yeah, I think that would be mine.
Okay.
Right, it's decent.
I wish Spotify showed more than like their top 5 most played songs on Spotify.
So-called life. I don't want the reaction to it. I want to listen to the goddamn song.
My favorite song by 3 Days Grace is probably Home.
Yeah, I think so. I've
or
never
Just
listened.
Like You.
Oh, good, Just Like You's good. Okay, I see what you mean by it
To
starts off
be very
modern.
honest, both of those songs are off the same album, so it's
Oh, Animal I Become is
anything
good.
from that album really, except for maybe Overrated. Overrated is really good when you're mad at somebody and you think that they think that they're the gifts to God's gift to creation.
Hmm.
But Animal I've Become, good song, good song. Riot's another good one.
Yeah. Start a riot, a riot. Okay, I'm listening to So Called Life.
If I'm honest, I was never really a Slipknot fan. I have like a few songs. Like if somebody plays Slipknot, I won't turn it off. But like I wouldn't go. Like I'm
I
not.
can't name you a song off the top of my head. I've heard their songs, but I couldn't name you a single one off the top of my head.
Yeah. Instead of Let's Start a Riot, I made it Let's All Hit Ryan, and we ganged up on Ryan and started beating him up at the cottage.
Nice. Yes, that's where I know the song from, and that's where I also know where Animal I Have Become is from. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I'd just like to state that the other Papa Roach song that was within wrestling was Getting Away with Murder, and it was the Miz's entrance theme, and I personally think that that is too cool a song for anything the Miz ever was or will be.
Fair enough.
See, I gotta remember that SVR is always SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean, Dave. I'm a minute
I
into the
think it was
song.
his
About the
like one of his
first.
earliest entrance themes.
It did. Yeah, Dave,
So
I'm listening to the song. I was about. Yeah, I'd say about the first 50 seconds of it's a bit new school, and then it just kind of just drops the fucking. Just drops
right,
like old
and
school.
that drop hits you like a fucking sack of potatoes to the chest, and it doesn't stop from
Yeah.
there.
It just. Yeah, it's the second he goes, oh, give me something. That's just. It drops to fucking old school.
Yeah, and
Fucking beautiful drop.
right.
I'm
Shit,
glad they're still
that might
going.
be a
You know
penalty
what?
to
That's going into
Leafs.
my music playlist. That's going into my music
Oh
playlist. I
no,
like
no
this one.
penalty. Okay, good. I thought that was a tripping penalty there.
Rest in peace, Gene Potvin.
My
Rest in
favorite
peace.
Nickelback song. I'm trying to think of what it is because it's from one of their more recent albums. I think one of my favorite songs by Nickelback is "She Keeps Me Up" or something like that.
Hmm. I know controversial opinion, but I don't like Rockstar.
I'm not particular for Rockstar either.
I heard it so many times.
And Photograph is a pile of trash.
What is?
The song by Nickelback called Photograph. Look at this
Uh,
photograph. Every time I do it, it
um,
makes me laugh. How did
yeah, that's
her
kind of
eyes get
annoying.
so
Hey,
red?
Kaplan, welcome. How you doing? No, Rockstar by
No,
Nickelback,
Rockstar by Nickelback.
not
Post
Post
Malone's
Malone.
Rockstar. And it's actually Party Like a Rockstar, but yeah.
That's a pretty good song.
Burn It to the Ground's good. Hold on, let me. Is it,
Metallica.
hold on,
That's
is
some
it
great
this one?
songs. How You Remind Me is an alright song. Enter Sandman. Yeah, that's a pretty good Metallica song. Again, a band
One of my
that
favorite
I know
Metallica
I could
songs
tell
is
you it's
definitely
Metallica,
Master of
but
Puppets. But my hands down favorite is of Wolf and Man. And of course, their classic, their best hit ballad, hands down, is "And Nothing Else Matters."
uh, okay. If they're kind of hot, put them back in for another couple of minutes. Basically, you need it so you can't keep your finger on them. You go ow, and that means they're hot. If they don't make you go ow, they're not hot enough.
Edge of a Revolution, some newer Nickelback that I enjoy is Edge of a Revolution, Million Miles an Hour. She Keeps Me Up. Get 'Em Up's pretty good. It's literally an entire track about setting up a bank robbery and failing miserably at it, and yeah, pretty decent track there. Get 'Em Up. Uh, Dark Horse. Dark Horse was just a great album. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That they peaked at Dark Horse. Something in Your Mouth was good. Burn It to the Ground was good. I mean, even their more ballady songs and the whiny songs like Looking for Love and whatever, were great. Like Gotta Be Somebody, I'd Come for You. Next Go Round was a great story about. It was basically a story about a junkie. No, I'm thinking wrong song. I'm just thinking Just to Get High. Never Gonna Be Alone was a little bit mushy for my taste. Shaking Hands is a great tune. It's about a woman who is clearly a prostitute. Sex is an anthem for the bedroom if you really want a rock tune to fucking screw to. And this afternoon, I literally lived that song. So I would literally steal empties from my landlord to go and buy more beer for myself. And he actually, like, if you haven't listened to the song, go listen to the song. But he actually threatened to kick me out because I was stealing his empties and he couldn't get as much beer as he was used to getting. He was starting to run out because I was stealing his stash of empties. But yeah. Master of Puppets is great. Uh, but again, my favorite Metallica song is probably of Wolf and Man. And then of their more ballady songs is And Nothing Else Matters. Um, Fuel's pretty good too. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
If you want another, well, not new, but newish song from 3 Days Grace, check out Tell Me Why. It's when they changed the lead singer. In my opinion, it's one of his pretty, really good one.
By the way, if I believe it's a track of the same name. If you want to hear the only song that Will Smith ever cusses in, and they beep it out anyways, uh, I'm pretty sure it's called "Tell Me Why" by Will Smith off of his like the last album he did before,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I
I've
fucking
only
love
ever listened to
Skillet.
the one album, and that's the one
Fucking love.
with Monster on it.
Oh, yeah, that's a great album.
Yeah, even the mushy songs on there were pretty good.
Yeah, I fucking love Skillet. Not the biggest fan of their newest album, unfortunately. The last two they produced before the newest one were fucking bangers. This one, I don't know, they're a bit more ballady, and I don't think it suits them
I feel it
personally.
deep within.
The new style they've kind of gone for this
So
latest
I
album
must
doesn't really
confess
suit them,
that
in
I
my
feel
opinion.
like a monster. Dun, 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 dun,
A
dun.
monster!
Something radical. I confess that I feel like a monster.
Do you want to talk? Literally looks like the
Okay,
looking.
here's one that you guys probably wouldn't think of, and I didn't. I looked him up back in the late 2010s, and found out that he'd actually released like 4 or 5 albums. But Hinder. And for those of you who can't think of any songs by them, the one that you really should know is "Lips of an Angel."
Just do what I told you, man. Just check with your finger.
Because he actually released a bunch of really good tunes. Never really listened to Radiohead.
Okay, yeah, never really listened to him. But yeah. Hi, Ronnie Hood.
Hi, Ronnie Hood.
I'm gonna grab something out of the fridge that I can actually shove in my face because I'm hungry.
Hey Tom, you still there? Or did I hear you say you were leaving? He left. Okay.
No, I wasn't there, but I'm back now. What's up? Yeah, you wanted me, Dave?
Sorry, what?
I said you wanted me?
Yeah, and I don't remember what for anymore.
It was literally 30 seconds ago!
I know.
Damn, bro.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. What is a song that you would say is very simple, like like very lyrically, like altogether, just it's a very simple put together song, but it is very well put together still, and a banger yet still. Well, what would you say is the
Oh.
simplest song?
I don't know. Give me a thumbs thing. I don't. I happen to. Well, if we're talking sexually, I'm into women. Bless.
Be careful, you're very close to breaking rule number 1 there, Les. What's going on, David?
Hey,
Happy
David.
St. Ronnie Day. That's funny, Ronnie.
What was a simple song?
Do you want the one that comes to mind for me?
Hmm. Not in a sexual manner, no. What?
The Cranberries, Zombies.
Uh, I've got one. It's called Roadside by Rise Against. It basically, I think it's telling a story of a couple having an argument, which ends up with them just, well, the end of the song is basically the woman not moving the car, and I'm going to guess she crashed. It's a very, very like story-driven song, and it's really, really good. No, I don't.
See, what I meant was like if you go and listen to Zombies by Cranberries, it is a very simple guitar riff with a very basic bass line, simple drums, and the
Yeah.
lyrics are they're not overly complex either, but it delivers a very powerful message and is a cult classic among classic rock fans.
Yeah. Rise Against did the same with a song called Hero of War. And obviously that's a song about fighting in war. Very powerful song again. No, that's not true at all. And I'm going to tell you right now, stop
No,
acting
you
like
don't
an
have to tell
asshole.
them nothing. That's enough. That's enough homophobia on this channel for one night. Rule number 1 is zero tolerance.
Bye-bye.
Sorry.
I know.
Oh, Guns N' Roses, I love them. Or at least they're more well-known stuff.
Is it David? I didn't know that. I thought St. Patrick's Day was about getting pissed. What the hell is going on with the Leafs? 2 shots.
Carolina's a really fucking good team, man.
I know, but I want the Leafs to do better. Yeah, I've listened to Guns N' Roses and Rolling Stones. Not willingly, but they're always on the radio and shit. They're not in my actual playlist. Oh, hey, Kate, how you doing?
Hey, Kate.
No, Jamie. I have no intention of watching any baseball. I have enough stuff to cover without adding any more sports onto the list.
I will consider watching Jays games after baseball is done or after baseball. Fuck me. After hockey is done and
I'm good, Kate.
before football starts, or sorry, hand oval.
Oh. Oh, nice, awesome, Jake. I'm currently eating Dairy Lunchables because they were on offer and they're nice and simple and something to eat.
Okay, what's your question, David? Oh, halfway through the first, Dallas and Montreal are tied at 0s.
Let's go, Dallas. Um,
Gin is not any of the. You're mistaken, David. Gin is from what I've seen. Gin's a clear alcohol. Kids aren't for everyone, so no, adoption's not for everyone. Adoption agencies turn away many couples every year. So go. Oh, come on. I scared him. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, come on. Shoot! Fuck. 7:12 left in the first. New York versus New York. So that's the Rangers versus the Islanders. 0-0.
New York versus New York. Which New York is superior?
Already drank gin. I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, we'll confirm to you, gin is not a beer, and it is not black. Have I ever seen The Sandlot? No. Don't know what that is.
She's at the grocery store currently, or somewhere between there and here.
Dude, Bruins! Bruins are terrible! Apparently Santa is Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
Is he? Fair enough. Didn't
If
know
he
that.
lives in the North Pole, I mean, they're the most farthest north points of the world are Canadian, territory. I really enjoy fruit punch. It's one of my favorite juices. I had mashed potatoes with carrots in it and some sort of sausage. Go Jets, go!
We love you, Jet. I looked away for 2 seconds and I just see one of our players falling over the goddamn goalpost. Who Bruins?
Well, let's just put it this way, David. When you ask a question that I don't feel comfortable answering, you'll know. Hey, if the guy's gonna give me the
Yes.
T-shirt for nothing, I may as well wear it on stream.
Yep. He got it for him and Jesse both got a t-shirt for
that
free.
was the deal. Is I get the shirt for free, but it gets put into my rotation of shirts.
Hmm.
Yes.
Holy shit! How did the Capitals go
Technically
two up?
speaking, when the whoever came here after the indigenous people, they spoke to the indigenous people and they said, "What is the name of this place?" And they went Canada, the way Jamie just said it, and it means our village. And and it eventually just became the name of the country. I don't know the you know the point for point notes, but that's the abridged version,
Unfortunately,
if you
Kate, you
will.
would have to pay for a t-shirt. I can't be giving everyone them for free.
No, I have not, David. Come on, Preds, you can do better than that.
The Kraken aren't doing good.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Jesse's bringing me like a monster or something. Uh, Get in there! Fuck yeah, Mikheyev!
Nah! Okay, fair enough. Awesome, Jay. That's good. Then eat them and enjoy, mate. I don't know who that is, Eagle.
Yeah.
Oh, football news.
Hand
That would explain why I don't know who that is. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know any football. Yeah, there we go, guys. Leafs at 1-0. Still throwing me off that they're represented by green today.
Well, the St. Pat's again is a team that they used to be represented by back in the day.
I do love how they have a homage to it.
It's a lot of money.
Jesus Christ.
Does NFL not have a salary cap? Jesus.
Apparently fucking not.
Well, have I ever eaten my Bayarf? Oh, all the fucking time, Kate. You're trying to eat a sandwich, it's up in your face. Yeah, all the fucking time.
Alright, awesome, Jay. No, she said beard. Don't worry, awesome Jay. She said beard. Right, bye, Ronnie.
Oh. Well, now that I don't have to sit there with a fucking mask on, I might be able to go and get somebody to trim my beard properly. But I don't want to. But I don't want them trimming my beard around a mask that I'm not gonna have to fucking wear. So besides the lead singer of 3 Days Grace, everybody else is still the original band?
Yeah.
Wow, so the lead singer of 3 Days Grace was actually really holding the band back. So it's a good thing he left.
You like Ronnie?
I was one of those guys that was always like, because I enjoyed having my collection. I loved having CDs, but the problem being is it cost too much for media on disc, and it's to the like even Blu-rays and shit like that. It still costs too much for digital media on disc. When you consider that a regular
Of course he
DVD
will.
is 25 Canadian dollars here, and they're getting harder and harder to find because
Well, she was obviously a scammer, dude.
they're encouraging the use of these 4K and Blu-ray, and everything's using newer technology. So now you got to pay like $35 a disc. Oh, and guess what? Inflation. So now you got to pay even more. So I'm a big fan of having the big collection of discs that that can't be taken away, but Walmart's a decent store. I hear that they're not very good to their employees, even though they suggest that they are.
Dave, did you say you're paying $35 for a Blu-ray?
Oh, I haven't bought a Blu-ray in a while, but it's like $25 at the very least.
Yeah, that's about how much it works out. I mean, to be fair, or I can pay £8 for a streaming service every month and watch hundreds of fucking shit.
Right? And it's all HD anyways.
Yep.
The only problem that I have with media these days is and it's even worse. Like it's a little bit better now that we're getting better microphones and whatever. But when you get into scenes where shit's exploding and it's meant to be loud, it's really fucking loud. But when at the same volume, like okay, so my TV say at 50, my TV goes up to 100 in the
Good, boss.
bedroom.
How are you?
At 50% volume, everything it literally sounds like my room's exploding and the people upstairs are banging on the floor asking me to turn it down. But yet at that same volume, I can't hear the conversations that they're having in these shows and these movies. So the volume leveling is. Right now I'm on a place called Pizza Depot.
Wolves are wicked.
And I think I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jam sandwich after this.
Do I think Stone Cold will show up on next Monday? If he's going to show up, it will definitely be next week. If he's going to do the build, he's going to have to start doing it soon. Or he's just going to not show up until Mania. That was close.
We don't really have too many sandwich places here, so I'd have to go with Subway because it's the only one that's like just readily available. What's really hard to find is a good shawarma place. Most places do it wrong. Or don't have like enough stuff to put with it. Or they're like really skimpy on the meat. Like there's always something that just makes it like
I'll do when
this
I
is
get a
an
chance. I've
okay
heard
shawarma. Buy it.
CZW is really good.
No, I don't, David.
Why
Uh,
not? Pizza's great.
Not a really big fan of soda. But if I'm gonna say I'm out and like they don't have something like Fruitopia or whatever, and I'm not having a pint with my dinner, then I go for like a Sprite or a 7-Up, something clear. Um, Coca-Cola tends to make my stomach hurt, so I only do it when I'm drinking. And speaking of drinking, I got Jesse coming home with some Coca-Cola, hopefully. So I'm gonna have at least a glass tonight.
And that's the end of the first with the Leafs up by one.
Tom will join me in having a beverage.
Yes. I have cider in the fridge, I think.
Cider sounds like an Irish thing too. I got me a
Close
bottle of
enough.
whiskey. It may be Tennessee whiskey, but it's still whiskey.
What was I going to do? I came on here to look for something. And I cannot remember for the hell of me what I was going to find. It's literally completely slipped my mind. What I was doing. Hello, boss.
Define rich. How much money do I have? Oh, speaking of Jesse. Trump is not rich. Trump is actually very poor. He has all of his money wrapped up in investments in Trump Industries and so forth and so on.
Yeah.
But
I would like
anyway,
to
guys,
thank you
it's
now.
intermission, so I am going to take a few minutes to go help my wife put away the groceries. I will be right back.
Yeah. Just to confirm, if anyone doesn't know this, your net worth does not mean how much money you actually have. Net worth means how much your company and everything else is worth. You could have a net worth of 10 billion and have literally no money in the bank. Net worth does not mean you are rich as fuck. I did, boss. I did. I'm full of those facts. Oh yeah, Katie. What a day's gone. Um, just finished episode 8 of Monster. Oh my god! What a bitch! His ex is such a bitch, isn't she? Mum's alright. Why have anything green? No, you don't have anything green to hand. Why was that you, boss? Why be that guy? Well, the Leafs are playing, so I have to wear blue. I'm sorry, I don't have a St. Paddy's. There you go. The green's on the screen. I would change the lights to green, but that'd mess with my colour. That's not green. The lights are green! I don't know if the camera is showing it as green, but the lights are green. At least to the naked eye, they are. Well, that's even greener. There you go, guys. The lights are green for St. Patrick's Day, and now they're going back to normal because that looks terrible. Playboy's alright. Very outdated. Boss, for this moment in time, the boss of all account will not be banned. Ooh, nice for Resident Evil. Oh, I will catch you up. I'm going to watch some after this game anyway, Kate. And that'll be my plan. I have a green plant. There you go. This is green. We have a green plant. It's a fake plant. It's green. In a gold pot. Because, you know, I have shit off camera in this place everywhere. There's shit in this house everywhere. Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Bray Wyatt was wearing green. Here you go. The Bray Wyatt Funko Pop is green. Yeah, I have loads of fake plants, dude. Nice, Resident Evil. Yes, boss. I don't think that's going to scare Dave. Yes, Squirtle does have a hat on. Yeah, it's in Japan. So yeah, Landon, why are you laughing at my fake plant? What's your problem? They look cool. They look like a real plant, but they don't die. Like, fuck, I'm going to remember to water them every day. Or every other day. Shrimp's alright. I haven't had a lot of it, but I do like seafood, so I imagine I'd like shrimp. Oh, damn, Kate. Yes, boss. You said Tom question mark and you've yet to say anything else. So we are waiting your response from why you said my name with a question mark. Hamsters are alright. They're alright. Jeremy Dodgers are very nice. I like Jeremy Dodgers. Very similar. I couldn't tell you the exact differences. They're in the same group of animals. There are very slight differences between gerbils and hamsters, but I don't know them off the top of my head. Can I see anything in chat? Yeah, I can see your comment. Resident Evil. Oh, damn, Kate. Hey, Darren, how you doing? There's free Halloween candy in the back of the van. Oh my god, how can I turn that down? Corned beef and cabbage. Love corned beef, don't like cabbage. I'm glad you're good, Darren. It's Jesse! As we live and breathe, it's Jesse! Probably not, Lantern. Ah, fun. That video. Nice, Kate. I'm aware of that. Beavers are wicked. I fucking love beavers. They make dams. They're very useful little creatures. Women also have nice beavers.
Alright, I'm back, guys.
Welcome back to the stream of tomorrow! Be nice to Freddie Mercury. How with the groceries, Dave? With putting away fun?
That I don't know of. I know that they're we can see them at the cottage that we go to. Checks.
You know, Dave. Did you know, Dave, camels don't need to drink water for months?
Yeah, because they store it in their humps.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's true. Here's another fact. Ireland has disgusting food.
Hmm?
Like, who thought haggis was a good idea? Like, it tastes alright, but who thought, let's put all of this shit into a sheep's stomach and cook it?
The Irish?
Yeah, but why? Just why? Well, personally, I don't like haggis. Oreos are for basic people. I'm joking, of course, Kate. Oreos are great.
Oh, wow.
Peace out, David. I didn't know who he was, like at all, apart from the couple of references in American television until everything came out that he was a massive pedo. I mean, he sounds like an absolutely awful person. But legit, I mean, it must have devastated the Americans who grew up with him. They got eggs and milk and bread. Hello, Wayne. Welcome, mate. This is a live reactions to the hockey game. If you want to watch the hockey game, Wayne, I would recommend going to Google, search NHL 66, and then it will take you to a website where you can watch all the NHL games for free. It's currently the website I'm watching on. NHL 66. And it will give you a website that will give you all the hockey games for free.
Eggs,
You can watch them live. I'm currently using the
chips,
website.
Each. Couple rocks, fruit punch flavored rock stars.
No problem, man. Enjoy the game. Hello, Eagle. Eagle, have you you got an answer us regarding our question? I don't want you to say what the question was, but are you in or out, bro?
Did you ask them the question?
I thought you asked him the question.
No, I told you I hadn't yet.
Oh.
That he left before the stream ended last night, and we hadn't had a chance
Okay. I'm sending you a DM. Yeah, I just sent you a DM on the Discord. Obviously, we can speak more detail. We're trying to keep this very quiet on the DL at the moment.
Because we don't have
until everything gets
we don't have all the details ironed out yet.
Yeah, which we're currently working on, but we kind of want to know if you're in or out for it. We kind of need one person that fully knows what the fuck's going on, and that's kind of you. Because me and Dave are just not exactly as knowledgeable as you.
Damn it! I forgot the bottle. No, I forgot the bottle of Pepsi. On the Discord. Margarine, I think we also got from the grocery store. Did you know margarine was also invented as a wartime ration?
I did not know that, actually.
Yep.
That's fine, man. That's fine. That's a no.
Oh,
he wants to, but he works on Sundays and doesn't get home till late on Sundays and just wants to crash.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. At least we know. So, well, now that we know that, you taking the puck out of that that thing was kind of pointless.
I'm going to remove him from this group, and now this is just me and you in this group because, this is where we'll share anything that we need to.
Yeah.
A mart with walls. Oh my god, that's insane. A mart with walls.
All I can smell right now is your fucking barbecue sauce.
Yo, Turtle! How you doing, bro?
What's going on? It's the Turtle.
Brick walls. Oh my god, brick. Oh my god.
I have not.
No, man. Welcome back, Awesome J. Is Miro still in AEW? Yes, he is still currently employed by AEW.
And from what, if I'm not mistaken,
and heavy rumors is he's going to be re-signing his contract.
Yeah, that he re-signed for like another 3 years.
Yep.
Fruit punch flavored Rockstar.
Good job there, Kallgren. Good save, man. I'll just keep checking it out, man. Last week, surprisingly, St. Patrick's Day Slam was kind of lackluster. I don't know, maybe it's just I didn't think it was that good. What was your thoughts, Dave? Well, maybe because we were too distracted.
My only
maybe
thoughts on it are blood and tax are starting to become cliches of AEW.
Yeah, I think I've seen the adverts for Turning Red. It looks like a good movie.
Ran some errands that we had to do. Found out how to use RPG Maker to make a Pokemon game. I also
Dave's going to make me the final boss in the Pokemon game.
I don't know about that, but
Oh. I do want to hear a joke, Roman Reigns. Of course I do, man. Welcome to the stream. Oh, apparently Islanders is currently the superior New York.
yep.
I swear there's 3 New York teams. Islanders, Rangers, and... Or am I thinking of football?
Technically speaking, Buffalo's also in New York.
I think I'm thinking of football. I think I'm thinking of the NFL because there's 3 New York teams in NFL, I think.
I don't think so. I think it's only ever 2. One to represent the mainland and one representing Manhattan. The island. Get in there! You gotta stop leaving.
New York Jets, New York Giants. Get the fuck in there!
Again, technically speaking, the Buffalo Bills would technically be a New York team. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Damn, Capitals are smashing Blue Jackets. Buffalo.
Yeah, I think the announcer during the intermission they were saying that.
What's the What's a Pirate's favorite letter? The mighty C. Nice, Roman Reigns. That's definitely a new one I've heard.
Ew, there's olives in it. Can I try? Can I? It's a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be. Hey, why are you moving it? Stop moving it. No, get out of here, Olive. I don't want you. We cheer for Buffalo like it's there. Marner with his 24th goal of the season, assisted by Tavares and Liljegren. Again, that's Marner from Tavares and Liljegren.
Nice.
It was good, surprisingly.
Who called you that, awesome
bowl
guy?
itself, it looks a lot soupier than what it actually is. Shoot.
Get it away.
You know, this rookie goalie is really shining. You know why? And you know why? Because he's
Why?
battling like crazy because he ain't making money yet. He's looking for his opportunity to play. Right?
True, when you're hungry. Well, a
Tom,
prime
there
example was
a
Conor McGregor.
there was a group of I forget what year it was, but it was Leafs versus Detroit, and it was a group of rookies, like rookie Leafs. They were down 4 games to 1, or sorry, not 4, 3 games to 1 or 3 games to 0, and the coach said, "Listen, like clearly they want it more than you," and walked out of the room, said nothing more. They came back and won the cup.
Damn. It's impressive.
You gotta really boost up your team sometimes. You know.
Well, then also, if I was you, I'd get a list of very complicated words and read them all out to them and say, "Do you understand that one? Do you understand that one? No? Well, you're probably an idiot then," and walk away.
No, give me that one because it's loose.
Bailey's been injured. Resident Evil. Bailey has been injured. But yeah, Dave, I think a prime example of somebody who worked harder when they were hungry. Look at Conor McGregor. When he didn't have anything, he was the top of his thing. The second he got his comfortable life with this distillery and this and that, he can't win a fight for shit. Because he's not hungry anymore. He's got his fucking money, he's got his wife, he's got his house, he's got this, he's got that. He's got no fight and hunger left.
That's funny. That's what I've got too.
He made it.
Is JD and Pepsi. But I have the expensive bougie Jack Daniels. It was like a $60 bottle for 750 milliliters. And technically speaking,
if you want to recoup that $60 left, just start selling it to teenagers on the street.
What's that?
So if you want to recoup the losses, just stand outside of a liquor store and sell it to teenagers. I'm sure some of them will buy it off you. Also, FYI, I'm literally joking. Do not sell alcohol to teenagers. It's illegal. Do not do that.
Yeah, but in controlled circumstances, under with a responsible, 17, 18-year-old, under again.
I'm more than up for exposing kids to a very, very slight bit of alcohol.
No. I don't want to out. I'm not gonna say names, but I had a person in my life when I was 18. They saw that I was quite responsible with myself. I was going, I made like I was going to school, but I wasn't getting in trouble with the law. Wasn't being dragged home by the cops. I wasn't coming home completely fucking looped out of my mind and causing all kinds of problems and whatever, right? So he knew that I was good. And he said the only rule is if I'm going to buy you booze, that you stay home. I don't care how much you have. You have one beer. You have a sip of beer to like an entire night of drinking. I don't care. Nobody leaves the property because you're underage. And if you go out and you cause a problem and it gets traced back to me, I get fucked up the ass for it. And all my friends knew that, like, if you're coming over to my place to party and have drinks, then you make plans to spend the night. But I was the cool house. I was where everybody went to drink and smoke and party and, like...
I'm a firm believer is if you let kids experience, like, alcohol, little bits in a very controlled environment, they won't go stupid when they're able to drink. And actually go and get it.
I went stupid. I never had a drop until I was given, my social freedom, and I.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you're a prime example of you're kept away from it and told no. You go stupid when you get, and you can actually go and do it. Whereas I'm guaranteed if you were slightly exposed to it, you might have gone a little less crazy.
Well, see, and I think
It's just-
that's part of the thing too right now is with especially like with the weed and why I'm kind of more of a doser than a doper right now. It's like
Get some few Roman Reigns.
there's no stigmatism to it anymore. It is socially acceptable. It is as legal as having the cigarette or a shot or.
Thank you, Roman Reigns. You can choke on anything, Kate. I've heard proper number 12 Irish whiskey is apparently an absolute pile of shit. I've heard it's awful. I'm not buying it for the sake of a review because then I will waste it because it will go in the bin. So I've heard
Mail it
it's
to me?
terrible. You can choke on air. They do say small objects are very easy to choke on. AK? Review a double bacon cheeseburger. From where?
What are you doing? Can I take the bowl? Hold the bowl tight.
Yeah, Matthews will be returning. When's our next game? I think Saturday we've got a game.
Saturday sounds right.
Yeah, we've got a game at 7 against the Predators. Of course you didn't land. I don't have Wendy's in this country.
Really?
That's a very
You're
expensive
missing
food.
out.
Hey, that's why I want to come over to Canada and try all these goddamn fast food places you say are amazing.
Well, they're I wouldn't say they're amazing, but I don't know about anymore. But their whole thing was they get like big orders of beef every single every second or third day because they don't freeze their beef. Like their patties are fresh when they put them on the grill.
Nice. I will come to Canada when Dave moves and lets me.
I'm working on it, Tom.
There's my boy Nylander.
It doesn't help when my wife's making almost $800 in 2 weeks working like 3.5 days with.
I'm in the UK, yes, Stam. Yes, I am, mate. The other voice you can hear is from Canada. My theme song would not be the Canadian national anthem. I'm sure that's treason. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. That's all I know of your national anthem.
We don't have a president, and I don't want to be prime minister.
Yeah, I know it's P. Williams' theme, and it is pretty cool. I like his. I like it for him. What goalie do I think we should acquire? Personally, I'd sack off Campbell and put freaking Kallgren in there. I generally think Campbell's best years are now behind him because at least if his recent performance is anything to go by. I mean, he might make it back, but Campbell is not looking great. His performance has been very shoddy as of late. Mrazek's has been alright. Going to be tough to see who we... Because obviously there's there's so many trade rumours going around. But apparently, I think it has been said we're not focusing on goalies. We're looking for defencemen.
1919 to 1927, Tom, they were the Toronto St. Pats.
Oh, really? So they started out as the St. Pats?
I think they weren't they the Arenas before they were the St. Pats?
And then they went to the Maple Leafs after the St. Pats.
You think you know me?
I think they might have been known as the Toronto Blue Shirts? Question mark?
What the hell? I know that that's lyrics from something, but I don't know what.
Yeah. I still think we might get Godano. Godano. He's very heavily rumoured to be coming to us. Thank you. Yeah, he's heavily rumoured to be coming to us, which is going to be a really big hit to Kraken, who are my second team, if Leafs take him, because he's one of the best players on the Kraken. So, they were known as they were in the original first couple of years. They were known as Toronto Hockey Club, Toronto or Toronto Blue Shirts for their first 5 years until they became the St. Pats.
And what, the Arenas came after that?
Arena came between 1917 and 1919. And then they were bought by the St. Paddy's Hockey Club, and then you pretty much know the rest of the history. At least, if I'm reading this correct.
Oh, New York, the battle's tied up.
Oh. My favourite drink is Fanta Grape. Wait, what are you apologising for, Awesome Jay? Because you didn't even let me read that, dude. I'm reading about the Leafs history. Yeah.
All right. Probably a Molson Canadian.
In 1927 they were renamed the Maple Leafs. And that's the name that's stuck since then. You know what's surprising? That we are one of the 6 remaining members of the NHL that survived through the Great Depression.
No, Awesome Jay.
Definitely not, dude. That's literally how the channel makes money.
That's why you were able to do WWE 2K22 Request a Match.
About to say, dude, the ads paid for WWE 2K 2022. This channel needs to be self-sufficient because of how everything's going in England. I can't afford to keep buying stuff out for this. So the channel base, it's alright. It's just the ads are a necessary evil, unfortunately. But this is how us small creators can afford stuff. Because stuff's not cheap, man. It really isn't.
No. And
I learned a bit about the Leafs history.
The computers that run these streams aren't cheap. The components eventually burn out, wear out, and just become obsolete and need to be updated. You end up needing to buy whole new machines. The capture card for a brand new one right now, the one that I use, and it's not even an Elgato, which is the name brand. I'm using AverMedia, which is a secondary brand, and it's still to replace my capture card that I'm using right now for. Oh, pardon me. For capturing video games is $100. It cost me $250 when it was brand new. Not to mention that each game title, and I'm speaking in Canadian dollars here. Each brand new game title. So for example, I bought Dying Light 2. That cost me $90, bro. And because I haven't been monetized like Tom has for a while. I don't have a slight little bankroll, that's there. So I had to pay out of pocket.
It's all right. Hello, Landon. It's a shame to know that the original Leafs arena has been demolished since before you were born, Dave.
Yeah, can I see the phone for a second?
Yeah. I was also posting some suggestions.
That's fine. Oh, Jackets got one back on Washington, and they're now down by 2.
Hello, Dougie.
3-1.
Wonderful, you have made the streams of all things. I agree with Jesse's last statement in memes. Happy St. Paddy's Day. Fair enough, Stan. I first started watching WWE in October 2006, and the first game I ever played was SmackDown Just Bring It in 2001.
To give you the exact price that I paid for Dying Light 2, I paid $90.39 for the basic game. I pay almost $100 for the basic game. Now, to get the one that comes with all the DLC and shit, I'd have to pay $125 before tax. Which would work out to... Where is your calculator on here? I hate this new phone. So 125...
Oh, Capital just got one back.
Times 1.13. Huh?
Debatable, boss. He'll either show up or he won't
Predators
come to
got one
Mania.
back too.
I think that...
Oh, and Washington just made that goal. Columbus got null and void, didn't it?
Yep.
So for the big special
Hello, Talon.
package
Unfortunately,
for
mate,
Dying Light 2, I would have had to have paid $141.
I cannot show you the screen, but if you go to Google and search NHL 66, it is a website that gives you a way to watch hockey completely free. NHL 66. It's currently the website I'm currently watching the show on.
Well, the thing is sometimes you gotta pony up.
Yeah, we're not showing the show.
Sometimes you gotta pony up for content. That meant my camera that originally cost me $15. I had to go and upgrade that to one that was slightly better. Cost me $40 plus tax.
That's the price of games now, Landon. They're about $90 for a basic game. That's about the price of games now.
That's why you guys haven't seen any Legends Arceus on my channel, even though that I play a lot of Pokemon. I have to be very choosy about the games that I buy.
Dave hasn't bought Pokemon because he can't afford it because it's expensive.
Well, when you consider that I paid
Get the fuck in there! What a miss! What a fucking miss. I love
when you
it.
consider that I paid full price for Pokemon Shield, that was an $80 game, $90.39 after tax, and then they still later on
Yeah,
wanted
but Kate,
$45
you're in
for
America.
both of the DLC packs, the Isle of Armor and the something Tundra or another. In the
Bad. No, bad
like
Dougie.
they wanted
Bad
$45
Dougie. No
plus
room
tax
for the
for that too.
Capitals.
So
Actually,
like,
we're not facing the
I gotta
Capitals.
be very
No
careful
Capitals!
on what I actually spend money on, because again, there's going to be DLC for Dying Light that I'm going to want, that I'm going to have to
I spent
pay for.
£105, but I bought the NWO edition. I don't know how much teeth. I don't know about dentistry. I've not been to a dentist in like fucking 15 years. Nearly 15 years. But yeah, Kate, you got to remember Dave's $90 is Canadian dollars, which is worth more than your money. So when he says $90, he's talking about the Canadian dollars, which has a higher value than the US dollars. Most expensive game I ever brought. Not 2K19's collector's edition, which was like 130 quid, because the game was like a replica Hall of Fame ring. So I put my money down because I really wanted the replica Hall of Fame ring. Games I grew up playing, obviously Just Bring It, Shut Your Mouth, Burnout 3 Takedown, The Simpsons Hit and Run, Spyro the Dragon. Ooh, nice. So yeah, I paid to get a Hall of Fame ring, which might be somewhere in the background. It might not be. Kind of got to figure out where that fucking thing is, because I spent a lot of money on it. It's somewhere in the house.
Most expensive game I ever bought. I think that would have. I mean, even though I just paid $90.39 after tax with for Dying Light 2.
Dying Light.
I would still think that when you consider the actual cost of inflation, that when I bought Pokemon Blue at full price back in the day from Walmart, I bought Pokemon Blue at full price, so it was about $50 back then. I think if you consider the cost of inflation,
think so, boss.
That
that is nice
probably the most expensive game that I've purchased, or any modern Call of Duty or Dying Light 2 would probably be the most expensive games that I've played or purchased.
Okay, Kate. The fuck you spending $800 on the game? What game did you buy for $800?
That best be like a Pokemon game that comes with a Snorlax beanbag chair full of beans.
I'd be expecting a real Snorlax for $800 fucking dollars. I'm going to be honest with you.
You know what? Matter of fact, fuck the beanbag chair. I want a life-size Snorlax thing to stand in a corner somewhere up.
Pat, say fucking $800. Okay, best wash my fucking car and clean my house. For that fucking price.
By the way, this is not how I thought this game was going to go.
Dave, please can we comment on the game after so we don't jinx anything either way?
I knocked on wood, don't worry.
Good. Ooh, nice, man. Wrestle Talk, yeah, it's not a bad YouTube channel. I don't personally watch it. It was a pack of games. Best have included like fucking, let's see what, at least fucking 16 games, 20, 25 games for that fucking price. Stone Cold drinks beers. He's an avid beer drinker.
And that says
It's
bears.
duly
by the way,
noted.
not beers.
Oh, he's not drinking bears. That's just weird.
Why would I want to tune up the band? You know what? Okay, I get what you're requesting. Give me a second. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, I wanted you to switch your music to the camera.
What?
What? Tune up the band? That's what they said when Shawn Michaels used to wind up his switching music.
I know. Who was I super kicking was the question?
The camera. Or near the camera. Not the actual camera. Just close to the camera.
Hold on.
Actually.
Can I have my phone or your phone for a second? Because I know mine's plugged in the bedroom, isn't it?
It's on the bed. I've been here and going off, and I unplugged it in the church.
WrestleMania is great.
Hey.
I'm gonna go and make
Discord.
Triple H had an operation on his heart, dude. He ain't gonna be at Mania. Triple H retired. Hello?
Okay. I'm doing that for the camera.
Why is... So Jesse is in the Discord to always chat for the camera?
Because I'm trying to turn on... Just give me a minute here.
Whoa, I can see Dave!
I don't know how to use this quite yet. Okay. But yeah, Tom, there's my camera right there, that tiny little thing on the right there. That's my camera. You see how close that is to the big screen TV and the little screen TV? I'd have to put it in that tiny little space there, and it wouldn't work.
Fair enough. That was wicked. I got to see Dave set up. I got to see Dave set up. I don't actually think I've seen you set up.
I don't know if I can show it. Yes, I'm aware Tom has an echo, but you know what? I'm playing this song.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go make toast anyway, so enjoy your song, people. I'm gonna go make toast for 5 minutes. Because I'm hungry. Back in a minute, we're on intermission.
Crazy Dave, don't win or lose your mask. I'm a mass power fat man up to the task. Hit you with the body slam, I'll break it fast. I'm the heavyweight champion, gotta make it last. In the center of the ring while the lights they flash. With the steel chair in hand, how your brain gets smashed. Blood dripping out at the end of our clash. Senton bombs going over the ropes. I'm gonna be the winner, dashing all of your hopes. Got a mass power slam, the crowd chanting damn. This is awesome, feeling like the man. Now there's no DQ, so the rep can't save you. One last rush, I'll send your eyes towards heaven. Attack you like I'm Brock when it's past 11. Pin you on the mat, rep counts 1, 2, 3. Raise my arm in the air, the winner is me.
Yeah, RJ, any music that I play on the channel, I create myself using GarageBand, which is all royalty free, and yeah.
Troublemaker versus Crazy Dave. I got a blue Jason mask cause I ride this wave. Try to hit me with a clothesline, I move out the way. Trip you, ankle lock, make this man my slave. Jack Swagger's America, I believe in the cause. Watch me as I perform while I'm grabbing my balls. Tie you with a bull rope, drag your ass. 4 corner smash, this to win the match. Lights go down, gangrel, bloodbath. Lights pop back up, I disappear fast. Jess notices the hole being ripped through the mat. Flames pop up like someone just lit a match. I appear, Judas Messias look-alike. Eyes so bright, they so white, make you disappear on sight. I drag you to the abyss, no one's gonna miss this Doug Dynasty looking bitch. You may win the match, but Raw is War. Survivor Series, getting run over by a car. I'm eating worms, holding your urn. Only concern, I'm outside your house, Undertaker's symbol, let it burn.
Hold up, wait. Hit sandwich, turn on Mr. Money in the bank, and I want my title back. Yes, sir, my basket case. I hit it with a briefcase. He kicks out, interrupts the place. Don't make me DDT you and get at you like whoa. The champ is here, so what you gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, y'all can get stone cold stunned on these stages. 5-star frog splash on the Titantron. Hits WrestleMania, I'm raising stakes all night long. Tickets at 5 through a burning table. I grab Cali and hit it hard and rock unstable. The refs trying to screw me, but I'm not in the mood. I'm shitting on you like the pigs at Triple H. Till the bell starts ringing, the lights cut out. Tune in crack stream production like sleep, the scene in his title belt.
And I know this already played, but I love this song so much. I wrote this song, literally wrote all the lyrics, created the beat, and like threw the whole thing together, recorded and everything in 7 hours. Do we have something smaller? Yeah, that's fine. Like those little, like the nice little ones. The ones that are usually in the left-hand corner of the cupboards that I'd be facing right now.
Hey, what's up? We the CSP, and that's Crack Screen Productions. Come subscribe to me. You get WWE and plus a game in me, plus a whole lot of rent we thought you'd like to see. You got KK416, and then there's Smooth TV. And Brian, he's a young and lots of questions for me. So many people call as soon as I'm starting my stream. There's my brothers and my mother and my good friend Frenchie. A couple others plus my lover, she's my wife, Miss Jessie. We got AEW on a roll, SmackDown and Raw and a product, Joe, and if anyone up in corporate, even though he won't ever hear me bet. We are friends on the north of it, we like the first hour of NXT. Follow me, follow me, follow me, Crack Screen Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me, Crack Screen Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me, Crack Screen Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me, Crack Screen Productions. Here on this channel we strive for fun first, so feel free to be yourself, even if you cuss and you curse. Let's sit down and relax, we discussing the facts, we got the rules set in place, so no one can break your back. But while you're here, let's make it clear, to my rules you must adhere. Like I fear, you disappear till a pay-per-view is in the rear. Now I don't wanna ban you, cause this brings my life some fun, but if you cannot be good people, then fuck it, man, I'm done. I try to keep upgrading, so a better stream I run, but the best part about all this, I get to talk to everyone, top to bottom, spring to autumn. Hope I'm helping out someone not feel depressed, let go some stress, maybe sit down and let them take a rest. Follow me, follow me, follow me, Crack Screen Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me, Crack Screen Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me, Crack Screen Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me, Crack Screen Productions.
Which one's that, Kate? What, Follow Me? That's the song that took me 7 hours to make.
All words always miss, giving a dark, ugly twist, and your name's on some list. So tell me why the ones from before are always struggling and poor. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have any open doors instead of being rich. Use the ones who's mopping floors and selling fucking bullshit door to fucking door. And everyone you speak to would make you fucking sore, cause they're looking at you like, yo, what you do this for? I'm really sorry, sir. I know I need a job that'll fucking pay me more, but it's really hard to find, and the fucking family's always wanting shit I can't afford. So instead of taking yours, I'm knocking on these doors so I can make $1 more and be just as fucking broke as I was the day before. It's a hard fucking world, and we're stuck, but we're living. It's a nickel, it's a dime, and a dime.
Predators have got one back on Philadelphia. It's 3-2 Philly now. So plenty of hockey to play.
Yeah.
5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I've looked around and wonder in this world that we live in a messy bin we struggle in just to make
Back
a
into the
living.
Dutch.
We work all day and slave, but we just want a dividends. Cause
My version. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me.
So pull the strings and the government still wants a piece of waiting in the wings. Yeah, so they are just puppets who they have someone tell them what to do. They finally have to follow through, and if they don't, they'll get hurt. Pull this all is real, I'm telling you. Most of us still have no clue that life out here is really like a war. You try to take a minute and your ass gets sore. You try to haul your own weight when your back is sore. When you can't afford some bread from the corner store, you're laying down at night on your apartment floor. Cause you finally paid your rent, you can't afford no more. So many fuckers want a piece, but they just want yours.
I'm really trying to get myself in the mood to creative energy to get back on the mat.
Now darkness it surrounds each and everybody's life. Right with strife, only one choice is sword of the knife. And every turn, choices turn, there's a new way to burn. So we learn, no concern, we only get what we earn. There's always so much violence displayed upon the tube. Brainwash us had to act when some people get rude. It's a lie more like a vibe, we go along for the ride. But what are we gonna do when there's nowhere to hide? When our lives are done and over dealing with the divine. Will you fall into the dark void or will you rise and shine? Gotta make that decision, people, this is our time. So clear the grind, face the climb, we're in the lock, there is no time.
New York tied up at the end of 2. 1-all between the Stars and the Islanders. This next song that I'm about to play was actually entirely created on, well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason that we are called Cracked Screen Productions, and here is, a matter of fact, that cracked iPad that I made my first beats on that inspired me to call the channel Cracked Screen Productions. I still have that iPad. It is an iPad mini, and yeah, I still have that iPad, but this song was composed, written, recorded on this iPad.
Coming at you raw, bitch, with a saw. Fuck a little hatchet, I'm killing you all. My brain's red raw, you only got one straw. Crazy, I'm claiming it all. Alone in my house with an animated Chucky doll. I'm at the mall, I'm talking to the wall. Leave me alone or get lost in the fucking thrall. Piss me off and I'm not gonna solve. Like a dog, it's you I'm gonna maul. Never getting stuck behind the 8-ball. You fuck it all, you light up the hall. Blood splatters, dripping down the walls. A massacre, next extraction. Here comes the mandible claw. Daniel Saw.
Grab the chainsaw out the brain of a dang rod. She was hot, thank God. Saw the janitor hand in my mop. Clean up the slop. Wait a minute, stop. Don't call any cops. My boy's outside waiting a hot box. I'm here to collect Crazy Dave. His brain's been deranged for so many days. That's why his best friend is Mary Jane. It's the only way to keep the fucking beast tame. We're in this boy's
What are you, dude? I've literally got home from work and haven't had dinner.
I'm a janitor with kunai and chain. Safe to say I have trust issues in my brain. Come on, bro, let's go pump the strain. So we can trip out while we on the train. We out this piece, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's old music. I created that forever and a day ago. Let me disable that again. Unmute that. Because we are back underway in the third period. The Leafs are up 2-0 against the Carolina Hurricanes. This is not how I saw this game going. I did not think that the Leafs would be winning going into the third period. There we go. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that musical intermission brought to you entirely by Crazy Dave and Cracked Screen Productions. You know what? I can't say entirely either, because that was featuring a couple verses by Troublemaker the Rapper and Arid Itches.
Does he really itch?
That's his name.
I feel sorry for him. Crazy.
But yeah, I appreciate the concern, by the way, RJ. When I started playing music, the warning for the copyright claims and whatnot. I have even certain like bits of music that I've created myself that that I don't use anymore because every time I use it, I get the same copyright claim, even though they're royalty-free loops. Are you there, Tom?
Yeah,
All right.
just eating toast.
It's fine if you pass.
Yes, you're making food. It's just making food, or does she get bored of watching?
No, she had to go drop a deuce, man. And she was also, before that, she was grabbing us glasses so we can have a drink. It's time for you to have gotten your cider, Tom.
I'll go grab it. Oh my god, she's wearing the Crack Screen Productions jacket.
Yeah. It's basically the only sweater she wears anymore. Single or double?
Single.
Alright. Well, I don't have any idea what to do for 1,000 subscriber special. Ah, and there goes his shutout.
God damn it.
Hey, he went 5+ periods shutout. That is a really good start for a rookie goaltender. I wish my hair was as lofty as that kid's is. Jesus, man.
Damn, that is impressive hair for my kid.
Right? Like, that is some lofty fucking hair. Alright, I am officially mixing the cola in. Oof.
Boy.
You finished pouring it, Dave, because we need to do a toast.
What was it? Sorry, hold on. I want to rewind that. Oh, hold on. I want to... Fuck off. $104 minutes, 19 seconds with a shutout.
That's pretty impressive for a new goaltender.
All right, Tom. Guys, I just want, as I sit here and I do yet another NHL stream. I just want to say thank you very much to everybody who tunes in on a nightly and daily basis, and to everybody who's helped get us to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. Here's hoping we can get even further than that. But cheers, guys,
Today,
to 1,000 subs and reaching goals.
hell yeah. For Dave.
Good call on the single.
Yeah. You know what? In honor of Dave, we'll down this entire cider.
Oh,
I
you don't
prefer
have
to down
you
them out
don't
of
have
the glass
to
than I
chug
to
your
do
drink,
that.
you fucking drunken bastard.
This is for you, Dave.
Please note, folks, that I have not at any point in time asked him to do this, and if he gets incredibly drunk from this one cider,
That's on him.
his own doing.
Like fucking getting drunk off one cider.
Well, if you
Hey,
chug it, you might get a fucking decent buzz for a good 10, 15 minutes.
And I feel like shit the
Down,
next day.
let's get a buzz going. Alcohol's expensive. Nah, they probably ain't even going to touch me, dude. That was nice, though. I enjoyed that. Yeah. My next goal is 5,000 subscribers. We are currently 927 away.
Oh, Preds.
Oh, Nashville got
for the
another
end of
one.
the second. Very nice. Go Predators.
No, they're Landon's team. We have to hate them.
No, you have to hate them. I'm not under any such obligation.
Fair enough.
Like I said.
By the way, how's your views doing today?
Tell us how's your views going? David? Tell us how's your views going?
Oh, I totally did not grab that. 229? Tom?
Yeah, what?
229?
358.
I'm right behind you, man.
You're not that far behind me.
I'm right
Not
behind
that far
you.
behind me.
Which makes me, hopeful for revenue. I'm really not gonna lie, right?
The thing is with mine is surprisingly a lot of my views come from old videos, which is some reason. Yeah, but yeah, you won't get as much as me, but you should get a good whack out of it.
Hey, every little bit helps, you know.
Yeah.
For example, one of the first purchases that I'm making out of the YouTube channel funding itself is I want to get Jessie a new headset. I think she's been using my
that'd be good.
Like basically, I bought one headset, and then bought this one, handed her down the old one. Then I bought a new headset, gave her this one, and she handed the old one that she was using down to Ryan. Now, the old one that I was using, it fell apart. I couldn't hand it down to her when I got this one, right? So she's the next one to get a headset. Get the fuck in there!
See you later, Kate. I remember it falling apart.
Yeah,
Did
no, it was
they called too many men on the ice?
And again, this is why...
Get the fuck in there!
Are you just seeing that now?
What time are you at?
I saw that like a good 10 to 15 seconds before you reacted to it.
Seriously? Am I that behind?
We can double check once it starts, but I'm...
Yeah, I remember your headset falling apart.
Yeah, like it started off with one of the ears, and I was like, okay, we'll just rip that off and leave it. And then it started fraying right at the mute switch, and I was like, okay, well, Oh, pardon me. Too much carbonation.
It's currently
we can deal with
12:35.
that as long as it doesn't catch on anything. It shouldn't pull it out. So.
Nylander and Kerfoot got assists. 12:24. Come on, Dave. What time are you at?
Give him a second, Tom.
Oh, he's smoking a ball.
Okay, say again. Now that I don't have a lung full of smoke.
I said, what time are you at?
What? 11, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44.
You're literally like 8 seconds. How? You're 8 seconds ahead. And I keep refreshing.
Are you using NHL 6 or are you using on hockey?
I'm now trying on hockey. Which is even further behind.
Really?
Yep. Guess I'm just going to have to be slightly ahead behind you.
I need a dick this night, Tom. It's my night to shine and be ahead.
Yeah.
Cheers, Kate. Have a good night. We'll see you in the next stream.
You still here, Stam? Sorry that
Do we have any plans for
you saw
tomorrow?
me eating bread.
have
Sorry,
to
man,
work?
but yeah, like I said, I literally
Not
just
till
finished work.
Saturday.
And I didn't have
You
time
don't
to
have to work
eat
with your
because I
mom?
came home at half
No,
past
she
10.
texted- she texted
The
me.
game
I want
started
that
at
alarm set
11.
for 9 o'clock. I want breakfast in us by 10, 11 o'clock, by 10, 10:30. And
I legit did not have time to go and actually even make dinner. So that was me eating dinner, essentially, because I'm not going to make a full meal now at like 1 o'clock in the morning. When this stream finishes, I'm going to go and binge watch a bit more Monster.
Ladies
I'm
and
really
gentlemen,
enjoying
I
it.
am proud to announce that coming up tomorrow, starting at about 11:30, maybe noonie time Eastern, we will be
Noonie
playing
time!
Dying Light 2. We're going to continue on from where we left off. And, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Plus, we've got SmackDown and Rampage.
Rampage is optional, remember? It starts at 11:30, I believe it is.
Because I'm going to set the alarm. Like, I'm going to bed at a decent hour tonight, probably like right after this hockey game. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to bed. We're going to get up for about 9 o'clock. Usually takes Jesse about an hour to get breakfast ready. So we'll be having breakfast by 10, which means I can set up for about 11:30, and we'll be live right after that.
Nice. Yeah, Dave, just remember, Rampage starts at 11:30 tomorrow, not 10. So you might not stream it. Because it's like SmackDown finishes at 10 and it's an hour and a half. Due to basketball or baseball or some random shit. Some sports coverage has basically bumped it back an hour and a half. To be honest, it's literally an hour and a half that you have to wait until you start the next stream. So I put it as an optional stream. If I'm awake at 3:30, I'll watch it. But I'm not going to purposely guarantee people I'm going to watch it because I might just go, fuck it, I'm done after SmackDown.
Yeah. Well, see, I think moving forward, how did I do it this past week? Did I? No, I didn't do a gaming stream on Sunday, did I?
No, I don't believe you did.
I don't know.
Well, we've potentially got new content.
I think Saturday's going to be Skyblock. Sunday's going to be I want to continue my Pokemon Red Nuzlocke.
Well, the project, Dave, won't happen till...
Okay.
Well, it's going to be 5 hours different.
Tom,
so.
I took the glasses off. This is a serious moment. I'm really starting to agree with you that the Leafs need to get their line changes on fucking point. This is getting ridiculous. This is too many men, potentially
Another
too many
too
men.
many people on the ice situation again. For fuck's sake!
Yep. And I don't think they got the other one that I was They
didn't get the first one because the linesman legit blocked the player from getting off the ice. So they kind of went, fair enough, we were in the way. We're going to let you not have that as a penalty because it was our fault.
They probably put the face off at center ice to make it fair, right?
I believe they did. But that one was blatant. That one was very obvious.
Oh, that one's very clear. Somebody came on the ice who wasn't supposed to. But that's, again, what happens when the coach starts putting the blender on.
Yeah,
do you know
basically,
what that phrase
Dave, the
means,
project on Sunday.
If I say to you, the coach has got the blender on, what does that mean to you?
He's rapidly changing players constantly.
Yes and no. It means specifically that he is changing the actual people on each individual line.
Which is going to just be confusing
for example,
as fuck.
where it's usually
Bunting, Matthews, and Marner.
Right, he might often switch Bunting down to the second line. Sheldon Keefe might put Bunting on the second line and bump Nylander up. Throw Tavares in there somewhere, Put Matthews with Nylander and so on the second line for a shift.
Yeah, I bet it'll get very confusing.
But one thing I don't know if I said it earlier, but the one thing that I'm really appreciating about this young goalie is when he can't control the puck and stop the puck and have it be in his control to play it. He's doing really well with his rebound control and just putting it away from the net into a corner, into the boards, somewhere.
Yeah, look, just like that. He rebounded it straight into the player, into our player. Very nice rebound getting it away. But yeah, Dave, as I said, the project on Sunday should I'd say, say 6 p.m. your time, 5:36. So you should have more than enough time to play a few hours of Pokemon before the project.
Well, the thing is I'm trying to have it where I'm live by about noon, 1 o'clock my time for gaming.
Yeah, and that will give you like 4 to 5 hours of solid Pokemon if you decide to play on a Sunday.
Yeah, and the thing is like I don't expect people to watch the full thing. I fully expect them to go, oh, you battled this, okay, and literally do what I do for some videos and just tap to scan through it and oh, here comes a gym battle. Like this is what I want to watch. And then you'll skip through the grinding. Like I skip. Oh, excuse me. The only reason that I include and don't edit out the grinding sessions for my Pokemon runs is one, it takes a long time to get the videos out at that rate. Plus, it's another job to do, and like. I personally as a viewer, and again this is my bias, so it does come forth in my content, but I as a viewer enjoy being able to go through your grinding session, even if I'm just like tapping and fast forwarding through it. I enjoy being able to see your grinding session because, well, if you lose somebody in grinding, I don't want to just hear about it when the video finishes where the cut's finished. Oh, we lost so and so in this, and it makes you so you have to be a lot more like I guess linear and kind of half scripted if in your own head, right? Like after the cut, what do you want to have been said, and you got to make sure that you have that planned in your head to do that. Like, oh, okay, so this is after a grinding session, so I have to give an update. This is what happened during grinding, right? It really changes the dynamic of how you do it, and it's not as free form as I would like it to be. So I include everything and just allow the viewer themselves to choose how much they actually want to watch of it.
Yeah.
Personally, I skip through to gym battles, rival fights, and like for example, Giovanni and Silfco, and
All I hear from most PokeTubers is Giovanni was trivial.
his Kangaskhan can be a pain in the ass.
Kangaskhan can. Wait till I do a Kangaskhan only run. That's going to be a hard challenge.
Do a Chansey only run.
You think Oh, that's going to be brutal. Hey, Awesome Joe, welcome back.
That thing has, Chansey's not too bad once you get some special attacks on her.
Yeah, true.
The
thing is,
I mean, Chansey didn't have the greatest special in Red and Blue, but I think its base special was something like 60 or something like that.
Well, obviously, I'm playing on Fire Red just because I want to negate the Gen 1-ness of the game. As much as I like Gen 1, they massively improved Gen 1 by remaking it in Gen 3. Like, a lot of the Pokemon that are shite get reformed moves. Like, for example, Porygon gets Psybeam by, like, level 12 instead of level 20-something. Now, you can get past Brock at level 12 as Porygon, because Scott Source did it with, like, a whole challenger, and everyone was, like, level 12. Would I shave my beard? I'd trim it, but not shave it completely off now.
Oh, so, apparently, Tom, from what I understand, is the dupes clause is not just a way to get to choose the Pokemon you get to catch if there's a dupe. If you're using the dupes clause, it literally means you cannot catch a duplicate, which limits what you can actually lock in Gen 1, because a lot of the routes, they duplicate what you're able to catch.
Oh.
Yep.
Thank you, Awesome Jay. Yeah, I occasionally trim my beard.
After Cerulean City, there's, Pidgey and Rattata are common occurrences throughout the entire game. Mankey is a fairly common occurrence on Route 5, Route 6, and 7. Spearo's another common occurrence. Oddish is pretty common too, in like 3 or 4 spots.
Yeah.
But the problem being is where fishing encounters are another example of where you get a lot of dupes as well, because you get a lot of Magikarps.
Yeah.
Awesome, Jay. Why are we asking this? You've literally heard me say to people that I shave my beard most summers. In about the middle part of April, when it starts getting nice and staying nice, I take off the winter coat and start growing it again for the next year.
Yeah, I do love in these Pokemon in these challenge runs people keep doing is saying badge boost glitch is allowed. You have no choice over the badge boost glitch.
Well, see, here's the thing: is a lot of people who are they're doing a workaround with the badge boost glitch. Yes, when it's forced on you, like your opponent using a status modifying move against you, it applies the badge boost glitch, which unfortunately you can't do anything about. However, what they do limit you to is like moves that would modify your own stats. You're not allowed to use them unless it would otherwise strategically make sense.
Yeah, that's what Scott Source does. Like, he doesn't allow himself to use double team because double team is OP in Generation 1.
He said the one that I was just watching, which was I think Butterfree only. He said no TM32, which would have been a double team for Emerald, unless he was level 100 already.
Yeah, and at which point you're going to sweep everything anyway.
See,
Thank
you
you,
know,
Awesome Jay.
the thing being is I'd almost I don't know. There was I was looking at apps on the phone, and it was like a Pokemon Go style game, but it was like RPG.
Yeah.
But you got to walk around to do it, right? So I was wondering. The problem being is my phone probably wouldn't be strong enough to do a mobile broadcast while simultaneously playing that game on it and screen capturing that.
Probably not, but there is a thing where you can literally download it. Like, Ninja had it. Basically, on her laptop, she had a thing that allowed you to use Android apps on your computer. So you could just do it that way. It'd let you download stuff from the Play
I
Store and
looked
just
for
do
something
that.
like that, and it was it didn't work very well for me for the one game that I tried to play on it.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Oh, thank you, Awesome Jay. And it's not like I can even ask the ninja, is it?
Oh, okay. I just queued into like.
Wait, are they taking Anderson off?
Yeah, to try and score goals.
Oh,
They want the
empty
extra
net.
attacker. Yeah, they want the extra attacker. When you pull the goalie, you're allowed to put another skater on the ice, right?
Well, yeah, I know what an empty net is. I just
So it's 6-on-5 right now.
Yeah. It's either going to bite them in the ass or benefit them. And going to be honest, in every single hockey game I've watched where they've pulled the goalie, it's bit the team in the ass.
Yeah,
Every single game.
It doesn't often work. And it's usually only good for one instead of two.
Oh, Predators are up on Philadelphia.
Yeah, go Preds.
What about the Washington Capitals? Eh? But what about the Capitals?
That nice and cool.
Oh, Washington Capitals are smoking Columbus now. They're up 5-2 with 13 and a half minutes left
Capitals.
in the third period.
Oh, I've given up on that. Yeah, they're giving up on pulling Anderson.
No, they would have put him back in because the face-off is in Carolina's zone. If they can get, if Carolina can win the face-off, and get it into Toronto's zone, you watch that goalie will be to the bench fast. When they won the
Okay.
face-off.
Oh, there he goes.
There goes the goalie. You saw him skating off already.
Yeah.
See, I told you exactly how that would play out. Good job, goalie. 58.7 seconds left in the third period. Leafs have
Nice
got
save
this.
by Kallgren. Nice save, bro. Oh, Carolina's calling timeout.
They had already called timeout. They're just about done at this point.
I don't know. I was half paying attention to chat. I just sort of noticed the timeout. Here's Kallgren. There's a man
Oh,
who tripped over.
so Tom, I officially am cheating at Call of Duty Hardcore
Why?
to give myself a general because they take away your crosshair and everything, right? I don't need anything back except for my crosshair. So what I found out was that I could take this marker, go into a core game, or load into like a private match, right? On a map with just me.
Yeah.
Draw the crosshair on my screen where the crosshair is with the gun, and that crosshair is like perfectly accurate. So when I don't have it in hardcore, I still have a general idea of where my crosshair would be for
Oh, that was close.
no, it's in. Too little, too late, dudes. And then when I'm done, I just erase it off the TV because it's a dry erase marker.
I meant when it bounced over the goal. And so, yeah, you're ahead of me still, remember? Yeah, bounced over and then they,
He thought he had it when he laid down.
yeah, and it just squeaked past. They just managed to just tap it in when he was already on the floor. Kallgren, great performance again tonight, man. I know you let a couple in, but great performance there, mate.
Yeah, it wasn't much. That was a good effort on the Carolina's second goal. So I mean, I'm not even discrediting it.
Yeah, I have no.
Oh, they're reviewing it. I'd give them 3.5 and tell them to fuck themselves.
Hi.
Welcome back, Ronnie.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are they only giving them 3.1? That referee is very French.
Hi, Ronnie. Good.
Welcome back, Ronnie.
Oh, the Islanders have proven to be the superior of the New York teams. Why did they get an extra 1.5 seconds?
Because the puck crossed the goal line at 3.6.
There you go. Suck it, Bruins. You're now 4 points behind us. Would have been nice if Kraken won and then we would be like beating fucking Tampa Bay. Or drawing with it. I can't remember how it would have worked.
All right. So coming up after this commercial break, the 3 stars and our wrap up, I think. I'm really impressed with this young goalie. I'm going to be disappointed if they trade him.
Let's not trade him. I'm
the couple
enjoying
games
him.
that we've seen him play in the last, week or so, he has really shined. Yeah. And if we
and to be honest, I will tell you now, if anyone's watching, there is no goaltender in the entire NHL would have ever saved that second goal. That was in, regardless of what he did. He thought he saved it, and there was no way he was ever saving it. So I don't even have any bad words to say about that second goal. He tried to save it, and it didn't work out in his favour.
Ooh, that's good.
So, you know what? Great performance from the guy.
I don't play that character anymore. I now play a character named Crazy Dave. Just basically a little bit of Rayface, but a whole lot of me.
Ugh. That was a good game. Are you seeing the stars? Because I've currently got a game has ended.
No, I got just 3 stars. All right. And our 3 stars are all Toronto Maple Leafs. Look at them go. We got Ondrej Kase as our 3rd star, who got 1 goal tonight. Mitch Marner as our number 2 star with another goal. And, the reason that he got 2nd star instead of 3rd is because of his star power, right? And as the number 1 star for 2 back-to-back games that he has played in, making 34 saves, it's Kallgren as our number 1 star this evening. Well,
much respect to the guy.
I am very impressed with this goalie.
Yeah, he's shining now. He's shining. He's proving he is a pretty good goaltender. He's given us another win. He's given us back-to-back wins.
Not to mention 104 minutes and 19 seconds of shutout hockey. That's well over a game and a half.
Pretty damn impressive.
Wow, the
No,
Capitals
Ronnie.
just lit up Columbus. Jeez.
Jesus Christ! Chill out, Capitals. Oh,
Yeah, because he said it was 5-2 at 13:38 of the third period. It is now 7-2 at 9 minutes. So like in like what 4.5 minutes, they scored 2 more.
yep.
But yeah, that is that. Oh, I already have one of those open.
Oh yeah. Obviously, Leafs are still chasing Tampa Bay, and Bruins are still chasing Toronto Maple Leafs. The Leafs are now 1 point behind Lightning. 1 point behind again, where we are 4 points ahead of the Bruins.
Basically, I'm seeing it as we're playing. We're basically at this point we're playing Tampa. That's how this is working.
I think so, which will be
We're
very
playing
interesting.
Tampa in the first round.
I think so.
Because I don't think the Leafs or Tampa Bay is catching Florida unless they hit a catastrophe of a losing streak, and
About to say Panthers
I
have
was
got to
saying, sorry,
lose.
I had a like one of those brain farts where your brain, like the idea is still there, but it just won't come out of your mouth. Right. So Leafs and Tampa aren't catching Florida unless they have a big losing streak, and the Leafs and Tampa continue to win. So at this point, it's a battle for
Panthers have
second
lost.
place. It's a battle for second place, and at that rate, from what you were showing me the other day, we play Tampa Bay in the first round either way, because second place in the Atlantic plays third place in the Atlantic.
Yeah, so and then first place faces first wild card, I think, and then second wild card plays somebody else.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't think so. I'm probably gonna go and lay down and try and get an early night, so that way we can get up and do Dying Light early tomorrow. We're doing that I said 11:30, 12 o'clock Eastern time. We're hoping to get started. So make sure to tune in for that. But guys, as I have been building up to, that is going to do it for this evening. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in and hit that like button. And again, thanks to everybody who's helped us reach 1,000 subscribers over the last while. But until next time, guys.
Peace out.
It's
Happy watching.